Hey, good morning everyone. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Thursday. 55 degrees out here right now, 55 degrees. Expecting today's high to get up around 78. A high of 78 today. A bit of a breeze out on the beach, especially up here at the point at Wiggins Pass. I'm hiding from the wind here behind the trees. You can see the flag blowing over there on the right side of the screen. It was cold here yesterday, 33 yesterday morning, 33 degrees. Too cold for me to come out and do a beach walk, that's for sure. Well, we had a great weekend here, great weekend with our friends. Sunday was wonderful. Wonderful day, Sunday. Our friends are all starting to trickle back up north. Jan's on her way out today. Judith leaving today. Bobby's still here. We might see Judith at the beach. We'll see Bobby here. Hopefully we'll see Roy. Everything went well with Roy yesterday. That's good news. Everything went well with him. As you can see from the pictures I shared, he made it out to the beach yesterday afternoon after his treatment. He was itching to get out here to the beach. So Kim and Jan brought him out so he could take a beach walk. He was happy as could be. Please keep our friend Emily Powers, keep her son Robbie in your prayers. Keep him and the entire family in your prayers. He is in a lot of pain. Sounds like he's going to be on a slow road to recovery. Pray that everything works out for him. Judy, good morning, Judy. Lourdes, good morning. I don't want to step out into the wind here. It's not so bad up under the trees. It's that wind that gets me in the mornings. Got a lot of low cloud cover here this morning. Just to the north of us, very low visibility. Some places it's down to about a mile visibility. Not too bad right here. Wow, there were some nice pictures that Judith shared on Facebook of that pelican yesterday. She got right up next to that pelican. She was bonding with the pelican here yesterday afternoon, late yesterday. What do you think about Roy's birthday song that Jan sang? Did you catch that video yet? The birthday song that Jan sang for Roy? She changed the lyrics to "You Are My Sunshine." Very, very sweet, Jan. That was very, very sweet. It looks like they were sitting in Roy's driveway when she sang that song. Wishing you safe travels, Jan. Always fun having you down here with us. I wish we'd got to spend a little more time together. Hopefully next time. Kim, thank you for being so gracious and letting Jan stay with you. That was so kind of you. I know that helped out tremendously. Jan was very appreciative of that. We got some awesome friends out here. Awesome friends. Generous friends. Always willing to share. As was witnessed by all of that wonderful food we had Sunday. Oh my goodness, did we have some good food out here Sunday. If you're new to our group here, if you're just joining, please don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the group. Let everyone know where you're watching from. It's all about making new friends here. That's what these beach walks are for. Is to give you an opportunity to meet some new friends on social media. We've got some wonderful, wonderful people here. A piece of a little starfish down here. What's left of a 9-arm starfish? Not much. Just the center core of the starfish. Not much left of that poor guy. Piece of a little lightning whelk. Another neat little shell for Donnie's collection. Nice big cockle shell over here. A lot of little shells out here this morning. A lot of little beauties. Yeah, little conch. Beautiful little fighting conch. Some nice little ones out there. A lot of nice little shells. It's the old cockle. Feel that wind cutting through me now, cutting through my sweatshirt. As you can see, very cloudy out here. 93% humidity. It doesn't keep the hardcore shellers away, though. Probably gonna have some fog rolling through the area here. An osprey. Was that a pelican or an osprey? Something just dove in the water. Pelican. Our recently dredged out Wiggins Pass. They just finished the dredging last week. There's a big old clamshell. Big old clamshell. Man, that thing's heavy. That is heavy. Is a heavy shell. Broken tulip shell. Part of a tulip shell over here. Some fishermen heading out. Looks like fishermen, I don't know. Interesting looking boat. Some kind of utility boat. Oh, dolphin just came up right over here. I just saw a dolphin. Just saw a dolphin come up right here. Right out here, heading out the pass. Where did it go? Where did it go? It's moving pretty fast. I don't know where. Oh, he's over here now. Heading out the pass. See where he goes. If he goes out into deeper water. See if we see him come up out there. Don't know where he went. He was moving fast. He's out there now. He's right out there. Right out between me and that red marker. There's a saw him come up right in front of that red marker. It's very shallow out there. think that's him between me and the marker. Moving to the... hard to... Yep, there he is. See him out there? Just got a glimpse of him coming up. Heading to the left. There he is. He's out there a ways. I don't know if there's one or two of them out there. They're making their way down the beach, heading down towards Dexter and Roy. Hey, we got to see a dolphin. That's good news. Start out seeing a dolphin this morning. Should be coming up again any second here. There he is. There he is. Between us and the boat. He is way, way out there, though. Way out there. I'm surprised I'm able to follow him along. Oh, there he goes, chasing a fish. Did you see him? Chasing after something. Maybe he's chasing after Roy's mermaid out there. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Well, he is way, way out there. Way, way out there. I'm actually amazed that we can see him out there. Very, very cool. Very cool. He's heading down the beach. Ooh, he's coming in to some shallow water right there. Very shallow water. Very cool. Very, very cool. Love watching our dolphins in the morning. I love it. I'm gonna take the nature trail here, get back up on the beach and head down to the south. I see Elsie. I see Elsie up the beach there. Maybe we'll run into some more dolphins. Maybe get a little closer look at some dolphins. There's no such thing as seeing too many dolphins in the morning. The more dolphins, the merrier. Our friend Barb should be out here today. She should be setting up today. You'll be able to see her on the beach here till about 10 this morning with their shell collection. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Wonderful. Barbara Grove, another sweetheart. Another sweetheart. It was actually fun chatting with Barb the other day. We talked about things other than shells on Monday morning. That was a great little video Monday. The video I did after my beach walk video on Monday. You'll see the thumbnail image is an image of our park manager, Terrence. Had a great chat with Terrence. Great chat with Barb. We saw that bald eagle land up in the osprey nest, and then the ospreys came along and chased it out. That was very interesting, very cool, seeing the bald eagle. Kim said she's seen 3 of them now in the park so far this winter. We did, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, have a pair of them, a male and female here, were hanging around. Always neat to see the bald eagles. What's really neat is when you get to see an osprey and a bald eagle close together, you can really see the difference. A lot of people mistake the ospreys for bald eagles, but when you see the two together, you can really see the differences in their size and their coloration. That dolphin moved on down the beach. I'm sure Dexter will get a glimpse of him or her. I don't know how many of our friends got a look at the old steel manatee while they were here. I don't know. We didn't have any really super low tides. We were hoping for a nice low tide where we could get a picture of everybody standing around the old steel manatee. You know, the one thing we didn't do is we really didn't get any good big group photos. Everybody was kind of spread out on the beach and walking the beach and doing their thing. Maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll I see the old steel manatee there. Maybe next year we'll schedule a time for a group photo. That'd probably be the best way to do it. We'll schedule a time for a group photo. Then everybody can go do their thing and meet back in Area 4 for the photo. Hopefully we can get a third-party person to take it so I can be in the photo. There's the old steel manatee poking its nose out this morning. Tide's pretty low here right now. I don't know if it's coming or going. But there's the old manatee sticking its nose out at us. Right there. That's what the people see and mistake it for a manatee coming up for a breath of air. The old steel manatee. Nobody knows. According to Terrence, they're gonna maybe be trying to remove the old steel manatee here one of these days. I hope I'm here for that. I want to see what it really is. It's going to take some of the mystery out of our beach walks. It'd be fun to see what it is when they dig it up. I should probably get some nice, really nice video of it before it's gone. The old steel manatee. I don't see that dolphin out there anywhere. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Was it a rogue wave? I saw something. I just saw something out there. Not close. I saw a dark spot out in the water. Could have been just a wave rippling way out there. Nope, he's coming in. He's over here now. There he is. See him over there? There he is. We caught back up with him. Is there two of them? Moving around a lot over there. Where'd he go? Ooh, over here now. Where are you going, dolphin? He's going back and forth. There he is. Is he heading back down the beach now? There he is again. We caught back up with him. Very cool. Very cool. Pelican diving in the background there. All right, where'd you go, dolphin? Where did you go? He's going back and forth on me here, darn it. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Now he's getting out into deeper water. Where did you go, Mr. Dolphin? Let me back out here. Widen out. See where he went. Darn it, he was right here. He thought he was going to come in close. Thought he was going to come over the sandbar for a minute. So darn dark out here. Where did he go? I lost him again. I lost our dolphin again. Let me see. I don't know where he went. Good morning. Did you make it out yesterday?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. Elsie said she came out yesterday for her morning walk. Ooh, boy. I can see a nice brisk walk in that cold weather. But not strolling down the beach like we do on our beach walks. I don't know where that dolphin went. Just disappeared into the shadows. Hey, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a friend, a follower, a supporter. Those of you that are monthly supporters, thank you so much. And if you like what you see here, if you're feeling generous, Tips are always appreciated. Every little bit helps, believe me. Those extra little tips really, really help out. Tips, donations, contributions, whatever you want to call them. I appreciate it. If you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I thank you in advance for your kindness. Oh, next month we're going to have a beach wedding here. One of our park rangers will be getting married on the beach. That is so sweet. She's looking forward to it. I'm sure if it's in the morning, Roy will be paying them a visit. Roy, the official wedding crasher of Delnor Wiggins. Oh boy. I don't know where that dolphin went. It just kind of went under and I never saw it come back up. You know, it's all about the angle and the lighting with those dolphins, especially when it's dark like this. They can blend in. Can blend right in with the water. I want to get back in this back water here and go on a little dolphin excursion in the back waters here. Man, oh man, that was something else. If anybody here's got a boat that can handle that back water back here, take a few people out, that would be really fun to go back there for a couple hours just riding around the back water looking at the dolphins. If anybody wants to do that, that would be awesome. Take me along, take Roy with you. Me and Roy would love to do that. A little pontoon boat. Good morning. We just got to get to a dock that's easy for Roy to get on and off the boat. That's the hardest part with Roy and the smaller boats, is getting them on and off. But we managed the other day. And he was determined he was going to get on that boat no matter what. I don't think he cared if he ever got off it. And that, again, Donnie. Thank you for that wonderful gift. That was so cool. And your generosity. We're going to be taking another trip in February. The boys will be going out for a boat ride. Hey, if you're just tuning in, of course, everything went well with Roy yesterday. Everything went well. No adverse reactions. He's doing great. I think he's surprising his doctor. He was out walking the beach after his treatment yesterday. That shouldn't surprise anybody. Prayers for your mom, Donnie. Prayers for your mom, sweetheart. We're thinking about you in these difficult times. Please give her our love. Give her a hug from all of us here at Southwest Florida Television, all of our friends. Give her a big hug. Tell her that's from Florida. Tell her that's from all of her beach friends. Give yourself a hug, sweetheart. Give yourself a hug, Donnie, from all of us. Wish we could come out there and wrap our arms around you. Brenda, yep. That is terrible. Nobody wants to hear that word. But it is just such a... It is such a terrible thing. And you have to fight that battle. God bless her. God bless her. I was watching that video, Donnie. I was watching that video. That's so sweet. You know, just include all of our friends in your prayers. Even if you're not sick, you know, everyone needs a prayer. Pray for everyone. Pray for continued happiness, continued good health. Those that aren't in good health, pray for good health for them. But everybody can use a prayer, believe me. Not just those that are sick. A lot of us could probably use some guidance in our lives. I know I can. I know I'm always wandering off the road here. The road of life. Where's a sea star? We'll put this guy back in the water. Might still be alive. If he's not frozen. An 8.5 arm sea star. An 8.5 arm sea star. As we all know, they regenerate their arms. A 9-armed sea star. I'm glad to start seeing these again on the beach. I hadn't seen any of these for a long time. Now they're starting to reappear. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now when you find a sea star on the beach, I think he's alive. Yeah, I think I see his little feet moving underneath here. Barely. I think he's kind of frozen. But he is alive. He is alive. Very cool. I'll put him back in the water here. See if we can see any of his little legs moving under there. He's cold. The 9-armed sea star. When you put these back in the water, do not throw them out like a frisbee. Don't throw them out in the water. Just kind of gently set them down in the water. I'll put him up here on the edge of the water, and the tide will pull him back in here. You'll see lots of videos of these sea stars crawling on the beach. They can survive quite a while out of the water, quite a while. Guess who's beside me?
Good morning.
How was your walk yesterday?
I didn't walk.
You didn't walk?
I decided
Me
to take
either.
the day off.
Yeah, me too. Elsie said she walked. She came
Really?
out here. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Brave soul, brave soul.
That's for sure. It was cold.
Yeah, it was, and windy. Cold and windy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed home.
Yeah, I thought that was the best thing to do.
Got a couple chores done around the house. Did you see any dolphins?
No dolphins.
There's
today.
one was swimming down. I thought he might have come by you. I don't know, but I kind of lost him. He disappeared.
Huh.
He was just on the other side of the sandbar out there.
Oh, okay.
I followed him down from the pass, then I lost him. Just disappeared.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Huh.
So,
All right.
All right.
Well, I don't want to slow you down here. It's still not.
where's the sun?
Yeah, I know. Very overcast, but a little breezy up there too at the end.
It's up there. It's 79 today. So.
Yeah, it's going to get nice today.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Dexter.
Okay,
See you later. Yep. No sign of Roy yet. Might be a little too chilly for him. That's okay. He doesn't need to be pushing himself. It's okay if Roy starts to slow down a little bit and start taking it easy. What a pellet. I don't know if the mullet are still running out here, but the pelicans have been coming by, diving into the water, coming back and forth. Meant to take a picture of that sea star. Wish there was more light out here. Hang on a sec. Yep, everybody's internet connection is different. All depends where you are, how many people are on the internet at the time. A lot of times the best thing is, like someone just said, just exit out and come back. Come back. Ooh, look at this big clump of sea foam here. Oh, Roy'd like to see that. Just one big clump of it here, all by itself. No little rainbows in it. The sun's not out, but Roy loves that stuff, the sea foam. That is a big clump. The sun's trying to come out here. The sun is trying to show its face over here, but the clouds are just way too thick. Way too thick. A little blue sky though. I see a little blue peeking through up here. A little blue sky there. Blue's starting to come through now. Gosh, yesterday yesterday the sky was just beautiful. Beautiful blue sky. Clouds rolled in later in the afternoon, but boy, most of the morning the sky was just absolutely beautiful. If I zoom in down the beach, you can see the fog. You can see it in the... Whoops. Camera doesn't want to focus on the fog down there. Try again. The camera's in a fog. It won't focus. It doesn't like it down there. It doesn't know what to focus on. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Even if I try doing a manual focus, it's not happening. Huh, weird. Weird. I'm gonna take my word for it. It's foggy down there. I don't know what tomorrow's forecast is. It's supposed to, I think, be getting warmer and warmer now. Hopefully we'll have a nice clear morning tomorrow. We'll see. Is that a little cockle on the beach? A little live cockle over here? Yep. One of our little cockle friends down here. Beautiful, beautiful shells, the cockles. The cockle heart. He's tucked in his shell here this morning. He's not sticking his tongue out at us this morning. The cockle shell. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, Jackie. Glad you made it home safely. Wish you were still here. We had some fun together. We had some good times together. Well, I think I'm going to turn around and start marching back up the beach. We did get to see a dolphin earlier. One dolphin swimming down the beach. I lost track of him. I don't know where he went. Actually saw him a couple times. I think Roy's staying under the blanket this morning. I don't see him out here yet. Don't see Barb yet either. Still a little early. Might be a little early for Barb. Barb and all of her shells. Thanks for getting up, Daryl. Thanks for getting out of bed to join us. Our friend Phil walking up the beach. Hey, those of you that came to town for a visit here and came to our party, those of you that stayed at the end of Naples, I hope you enjoyed your stay. I hope they took care of you. I like that hotel. I like the people at that hotel. Brittany just stepped up as the manager here. Hey, good morning, Phil. How are you doing? Great. Great? Absolutely. Never better. You're supposed to say never better. There you go. If you're here, never better. But Brittany, she just stepped up as the new general manager not too long ago. Our friend Sue was the manager there for a long, long time. But Sue is slowly moving into retirement. Slowly moving into retirement. How do you retire? I think that's a slow move. It doesn't just happen overnight. I know it's difficult for a lot of people to retire. I feel like I'm retired now. But I'm not. Gotta still keep working. I'll probably be working till the day I die. But that's all right. I've got my beach in the morning. And I've got all my friends. Not so bad. Not so bad. I was hoping to catch that dolphin again. I don't see Bobby here yet either. Hey, you know what? I know Bobby's down at the Inn of Naples. If I was at the Inn of Naples, I'd be taking advantage of that free breakfast right now, for sure. Sounds good, actually. A nice big breakfast, a big hearty breakfast. Oh, here's a neat shell. Here's something. This is going in my pocket for Donnie here. I hope I can keep it together. Hang on a second. There's a couple little live guys, a couple little live shells in the corner that I wanted to knock out. But there's a whole pen shell there for you, Donnie. A whole pen shell. This is going to be a tough one to keep together. I want to get the sand off it. Out of it. But here you go, Donnie. A whole entire pen shell. Talk about a heart. Look at that. Look at that. A pen shell heart. How neat is that? That is cool. Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm in Michigan, buddy.
Michigan?
Last week.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Yeah.
Now my brother-in-law's down the other.
Oh,
family went
sweet.
home, so,
Sweet.
yeah. Find anything interesting?
This is a pen shell.
Oh, okay.
And they call it a pen shell. If you got to use your imagination on a lot of these things. But when you hold it like that, it looks like an old, like an old writing pen, like a fountain pen. So they call it a pen shell.
Yeah.
But there's a little starfish up there I saw,
really?
little 9-arm, and
Laying up here.
yeah, I saw a dolphin going that away earlier, but he just kind of disappeared.
That's my
Disappeared.
brother-in-law, Mike.
Mike, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for bringing this beautiful weather down with you.
Yeah.
You people from Michigan, you do this. You do it to us all the time. No. But we couldn't ask for. Sunday was absolutely gorgeous out here. Sunday was beautiful, and
Yeah, yesterday was pretty miserable.
in the morning. But I mean, it was cool. But the weather, the sky, and everything was beautiful. That beautiful blue sky. But in the morning, I threw in the towel. I didn't come out. I'm a wuss. I'm from Florida. I'm not coming out here when it's in the 30s.
We're going back tomorrow, so I have to think about it.
There you go. Well, I hope you see some dolphins. All right. Take it easy. Yeah, Michiganders in their shorts. Their shorts and jackets. You can tell everybody that's from up north here on the beach. You can pick out the Floridians real easy when it gets cool out here. So anyway, yeah, the pen shell. I was showing you that pen shell. Let's see that's how it got its name. You hold it up on its end, and it looks like a writing pen, the pen shell. But this will be going in Donnie's box. But I never... Another live little shell there. Don't want that going in the box. But I never noticed how they make a heart when you open them up like that. Isn't that cool? That is very cool. Well, Barb is setting up. I hope she gets some takers this morning. It is kind of quiet out here this morning. It is kind of quiet with the overcast skies. Starting to see some blue, a little more blue now, a little more blue in the sky, especially up overhead here. Couple gulls here, a couple seagulls. I don't see any action up in the osprey nest. I don't see any ospreys up there. Both ospreys have been seen together in the nest up there above Roy. Don't see them right now. I'm gonna check out the parking lot here, see if Roy's sitting in his car, staying warm. I see Barb's car. I see Barbara Grove's car in the parking lot, and that is it. Don't see anybody else out here this morning yet. I know Roy had a busy day yesterday. I'm sure he was pretty exhausted by the end of yesterday. But look at that parking lot. An empty parking lot. Go out here and say hi to Barb. All alone on the beach. Oh, she's got a visitor. Yeah, I don't see any little heads popping up in the nest up there. Right up there is the osprey nest. I don't see any little heads popping up this morning. Or bald eagles fighting for the nest. Come over here and say hi to Barb real quick. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, good morning. Did you find something nice?
Nice big olive.
Oh, nice olive. There you go. Nice olive shell.
Right here, right in front of
Right in front of Barbara?
Yep, right
Sweet.
in front of Barbara.
I think you do. You got.
I just collect some for the kids.
Oh,
back
absolutely.
home. It's another
Nice olives. I see you got a moon shell in there. And
I found a moon shell.
nice.
So.
Barbara's the queen of the big shells, though.
She is.
The big boys. Oh, boy.
What they look like when
Yeah, that's what's amazing. All the little
Roy
tiny
today,
babies.
huh?
I think he had a big day yesterday, with his treatment.
Yeah.
And then the ladies brought him out here to the beach. He was out here at the beach yesterday
And it was chilly.
love them to death.
with his harem. His little harem.
You have a great day.
You too. See you later.
Take care, Barbara.
How you doing today, sweetheart?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Now some would say it's too cold, and some would say this. and some
Well,
would
I'd say it was too cold yesterday for the beach.
I wasn't here yesterday.
I know. Me either.
Tuesday, I came down with a winter jacket from Minnesota.
Uh-huh.
I had it on and my mittens.
Absolutely.
On, and I thought, nuts to this, but then at first I said, no way.
Yeah.
And I said, I'd go get my jacket.
Heck yeah, I don't blame you.
But everyone should know, 24 hours later, it starts getting nicer. The blue sky
Oh yeah,
is coming out.
it was gorgeous in the afternoon. Now yesterday was kind of chilly.
Was it?
Yeah, it was in the 30s here in the morning.
I saw some plants that were covered up, and that doesn't happen very
And all the
often.
iguanas falling out of the trees. That was unbelievable.
really?
Yeah. All the iguanas, they freeze and drop out of the trees. They're all over yeah.
So if you find something that's going down your neck,
Yeah, well, they're big. Those iguanas get big. But yeah, that was a big thing yesterday all over Florida.
Well,
Yeah.
you're going to take a walk anyway?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm actually on my way back here, heading back up to get the car. But I wanted to say thank you too, sweetheart. You're so kind. You're so kind.
No, I'm greedy. I want all the love and that comes with all the people here and the love of the ocean and the love of the sand.
Amen to
I
that.
want all of that.
Me too.
It's so selfish, and I'm going to keep being that selfish.
Yeah, but we share it. You share it.
I do.
You coming out here with all these shells, you're sharing that love with everybody.
You know what I have found is that when people, the more they learn about what's really here,
Uh-huh.
the better they are at taking care of it.
Absolutely. They could become better stewards. Yep, absolutely.
So we ought to kind of, at some point, deal with all these people that come in just for the suntan.
Yeah.
We ought to corral them up and take them and just say, we want you to know more about this.
Yep, there's a lot more than the sun.
There's
The
a
sun
lot
and
more.
the sand.
There's a lot more, and not only can we enjoy it, but we have a responsibility to
Amen to that.
it. And so, and you do that every single
Well, even,
time
I mean,
you
that's
come
it. If
here.
you want to continue and to enjoy it, you have to take care of it. Absolutely.
It happens. And,
Yep.
and let me tell you a few things, and then you go tell your children and you tell other people
Exactly.
about it.
That's
and
how it works.
This is how we're going to get the job done.
Well, I love watching, and we'll see little kids with their buckets out here picking up seashells. I mean, that is so much fun when they're picking them up, and they're curious about it. They're
And
curious.
they pick up little pieces, and I get to show them what it looks like when the animal was alive.
Yep.
And
Yep.
they
Yeah.
can enjoy it. But with the little kid, I don't talk about the sex life of a slipper shell. I don't want to get that.
No, we don't want to.
I save that for the Marines.
Say that for the adults. Now, is next week your last week already? Or are you going to be here one more week after that?
No, next week will be my last week. I may be able to come on the following Monday.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be here as long as I can.
Okay, so next Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday morning for
Perfect.
sure. For
You got
sure.
it.
Be out here to see Barb.
You got it. But come out here anyway, and just keep coming out. I'll
Yeah.
tell you, this is heaven out here. This is heaven. Don't wait.
It is heaven.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the weather is. It's always heaven. It really is.
And you know what? The other thing I was thinking about is that it takes care of all of our senses. You can hear the ocean going.
Yeah.
You can feel
It-
right
yes.
off the water.
Everything. The
And
smells.
you can smell it.
Yep.
Take a deep breath. Except if something's rotting, you want to kind of stay away from that one. I tried that one time. I took something that had died here up on the beach. It was pork. It was called sea pork,
Sea pork, yeah.
and it's a glob.
Yep.
And that day there were sea pork all over the beach, so I collected them because they're beautiful. They're all these different colors. And I took it home and put it in my shed, my famous shed, because I don't have to smell anything that comes out of the shed. And I put it in, thank goodness, a plastic
Uh-huh.
bowl dish. And they just went into a big glob.
They all
What
just
do you
like
do with
melted.
a big glob of sea pork?
I don't know. What did you do with it? Bury it or throw it in the trash?
I don't remember exactly what I did with it, but I won't confess to anything.
I thought you used your sense of taste and gave it a taste.
That's one thing I haven't done.
You haven't
Tasted anything.
tasted anything out here?
Yeah, it looks like like I better get to one of Naples' famous restaurants.
There you go.
Right,
Some
and
good
have a
seafood.
taste.
Absolutely.
Seafood.
Oh, sweet.
You got it.
Well, maybe Roy will be out here. I don't know. I hope you don't sit out here alone today.
I'll tell you
I hope
what,
you get your
was
buddy.
telling the ranger, I think this is a day that I would love just to be here, contemplate, meditate, because usually when I get here, you've seen it, there's people kind of waiting to chat, which I love.
Yep.
But I think today is the day you're going to find me just being grateful.
It is. It's always nice.
Happy to be here.
It's always nice to be out here and enjoy the solitude when you can and reflect. And
You have made it so that when you're like this, it seems like we're all alone. And
we are.
We're not. It's like
Well,
goes
yeah.
everywhere in the world.
Yep. Oh, well,
And then
with
we
our
get
friends.
to see
Yeah.
some of absolutely. And we get to see some of those people sometime. They hop on a plane now.
Isn't that something?
Come down for
Isn't
a
that the
beach
truth?
party.
Isn't that fun?
Well, that's what happens when you have a beach family. Come join the family.
Well, that's what happens when you live in Florida. Everybody wants to come visit. Everybody from up north wants to come visit you.
That's the solution and the problem.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, it's terrific seeing you.
It's always
always
beautiful.
always.
It's wonderful seeing you, Barb, and thank you again. You're so gracious, and I'll see you later.
Hi, everybody.
See you later, Barb.
Shelling.
Keep on shelling. See you later, sweetheart.
Got some beautiful shells, huh?
Doesn't she have some nice ones? She's got some nice big shells. And she's going to give those all to me when she leaves this
Is that
time.
right?
Yep, that's what she
That's
said.
very generous of her.
She no comment. She made no comment. She made no. She said my nose is getting longer. Yeah, those big ones are incredible. That's just some of her.
Oh, wow.
You know, she's gonna wow you. She's gonna wow you. All right, you guys have a great day. Yeah, everything there she picked up on our beach. Uh-oh. She just said my nose is getting longer. Oh. Great lady, Barb. A great lady. Good friend. She's become a good friend over the years. Do take advantage of her being out here. Come out and see her. If you don't come out and see her today, she'll only be out here till about 10, maybe 10:30. Stop by and say hello. Bring some shells. Try and stump her. She loves it when you can bring something out here and she has to look it up and do a little research. But again, she'll be out here next Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, just in the morning till about 10:30. So come and say hi to Barb. A big part of our beach family. She's the one that taught me a lot about shells. A lot about shells. I was picking them up, but I had no idea what I was picking up. And I saw so much more after she taught me about the shells. I started seeing so many different kinds after talking with her. Well, when I leave here, I'm going to drive through the parking lot here up in Area 4 and see if Roy's car is in the parking lot. And if it is, I'll stop and say good morning to him. If not, this will be the only video for today, our live feed. But again, Roy is doing fine. Roy is doing great. Yesterday, he had his second of the 4 IV treatments, sessions. 2 more to go next Wednesday and the Wednesday after. So far, so good. Your prayers are working. Keep all of our friends that are in need in your prayers. Emily, her son, Robbie, recovering from a serious car accident. Please keep Robbie and Emily the whole entire Powers family in your prayers. Other friends, several of you have shared some needs for prayers during this morning's walk. Prayers for all of you. The sun is starting to burn through the clouds just a little bit, just a little. It's starting to burn through here. It's getting a little brighter on the beach. One of my favorite sounds right there. We had another great morning together. Thank you so much for tagging along with me. Again, thank you for being a friend, a follower, a supporter. Those of you that are monthly supporters of Southwest Florida Television, thank you so much. I'm hoping that supporter base will grow here eventually in size. I'd really like to venture off to a few other places here, but it takes a lot of time to go elsewhere. I do what I can here, coming out to the beach in the morning. And again, the main part of these beach walks is just the time that we get to spend together, not so much the location, although the location is beautiful. And it is fun visiting other beaches here in town, other places. So hopefully someday that dream of mine will come true. I'll be able to go to other places, have enough supporters to where I won't have to worry so much about making a living to survive. And if you guys enjoy what you see, and if you're feeling generous and you want to send a little contribution, a donation, a thank you, whatever you want to call it, it is always appreciated. Every dollar helps, believe me, every dollar counts. Those of you that have sent something, thank you so much. You can find a link, if you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And don't forget to check out those little buttons and stickers that Astrid made. That was just her way of helping our friend Roy. If you want to get a couple of those buttons, the buttons are cute. The Roy Hug buttons, I Hug Roy buttons. Those are cute. She's just asking that you send a self-stamped and addressed envelope, include the return postage. And if you want to send a little donation for those, all of that money is going to our friend Roy. All of that money is going to Roy. Good morning. So thank you for doing that, Astrid. Thank you. That's a sweet, sweet offer. Very kind of you. Scroll down through my post, you'll see that. Scroll down a little ways through my post and you will see that. Have a great morning. It's sun. The sun is coming. I love it. The sun is starting to come out. Starting to get a little warmer and a little brighter out here on the beach. Got some shadows now. Look at that. We got some shadows on the beach. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just in time. Beautiful. Some blue sky peeking out at us. The sun's hitting the water now. Now it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. With the waves out there. Just beautiful. Hey, Connie, lunch looked like it was awesome yesterday down there at Grouper and Chips. I know Roy said he loved it. He said he loved that salmon down there. I've never been there. I've heard great things about that restaurant, Grouper and Chips. One of these days I'm going to get down there to check it out. But you guys look like you had a lot of fun down there yesterday. Something else for the bucket list for me. I love listening to these waves. I love it. All right, everyone, I'm going to call it a morning here on the live feed. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for being a friend. Be sure to spread the word about what we're doing out here in the mornings. Invite others to tag along with us. Let them know it's not just a beach walk, it's about making new friends. It's way more than a beach walk. It's spending time with each other. Hey, have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.